Good evening, everybody, or morning, or whoever. Doesn't matter. Who cares? I am Agent Octo, and welcome back to the Octo Lounge. So, I know I said I've been doing daily uploads, but guess what I have not been doing? Daily uploads. Yeah, I've been out of ideas. Since episode 1. Because most of my conversations will probably last like 20 seconds. Well, whatever. I thought of something pretty good. Trading cards. Y'all know them. Pokemon, YuGiOh, Magic, whatever the heck you collect. Doesn't matter. It's actually like a really nice hobby for most people. You get to have these little pieces of paper that just are worth so much to you, and in terms of money, it's worth a lot. Some people do it for a living, some people do it as like a small hobby, and some people are so dedicated to it they'll get their hands on anything. Any card. Doesn't matter how expensive it is. It could be worth $1 million and they'll buy it. Like, ooh, okay, I guess I'll just buy this now. Like, if you're gonna spend that much money, then just spend it on the packs, or trade with some schmuck who doesn't know how much the card you're looking for is worth. I mean, like, the ladder is mean, but don't waste your money. Plus, if you buy the packs, you'll get more cards. You could just pawn those off for a few extra cents and get a tiny bit of your money back. At least you'll have some extra duplicates to just send off to a family member. But either way, that doesn't really matter. What I am trying to talk about is what I collect. I collect both Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards. Now, I have a longer history with Pokemon cards than I do Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Pokemon cards have always been a favorite of mine. I can't actually remember when I first started collecting them, but I think it was like when I was 4 or something. I started collecting these things, and I loved Pokemon to death. I collected so many cards and played a lot with my friends. It was always a good time. And then I got my first ever Pokemon video game. I remember one time I was asking my mom if she can, when she was heading out to buy something for groceries or whatever, I don't remember. I asked her if she could go to like a game store and ask them if they had any Pokemon games. And the game she brought back was Pokemon Alpha Sapphire for the Nintendo 3DS. Now, I had a Nintendo 3DS XL with New Super Mario Bros. 2 Golden Edition bundled in with it. And I played that game so much. Now, what does this have to do with Pokemon cards? Well, it ignited my love for Pokemon even more. To the point where I've collected a ton of cards. I have like 3-4 binders full of cards sorted by type, item, stadium, lots of things. I possibly have a good chunk of the decks. I'm not saying I completed the decks. There are definitely Pokemon I'm missing. But it's a possibility that I completed a big chunk of the decks. And, well, I don't really play, I collect. I mean, I don't really have any decks anymore. I put everything into my binders because I more play Yu-Gi-Oh! Than Pokemon. But we're talking about Pokemon, so whatever. Pokemon cards I've always loved, and also, because I was an idiot 5-year-old, I thought that Poochyena and Houndour were the same Pokemon. I was like, why does this look different than this card? Because I had a Houndour on me, and I think I really liked him. I don't really remember. But I always thought they were the same for the longest time, and then realized, oh wait, they're different. Not really the longest time, just for like a few days or something. I think I just realized later. Or no. Whatever. I realized it before I turned 6, that's a definite. And it's always one of those, like, dumb child things, but, like, I'm getting sidetracked. Alright. Pokemon cards. Okay. So, when I realized that Pokemon EX cards were a thing, I was actually pretty surprised. These extremely rare and powerful cards, that's awesome. And I still have some to this day. I have a Gardevoir EX and a Shiny Rayquaza EX sitting in one of my binders right now. Those things are probably not worth much, but my god, do they mean a lot to me. Shiny Rayquaza I ordered online, and I'm pretty sure I ordered something else, never got it, but doesn't matter. I held on to that Rayquaza. I'm never getting rid of that thing. It is a shiny EX that I've had for God knows how long. My god, do I love that thing. It's actually sitting on one of my shelves right now. I feel like I could pull it out, but I can't exactly do that because this is just a visual. I mean, this is just like this is just an audio podcast, not a visual and audio podcast. Yeah, I really, really treasure this thing. It means a lot to me. And then one time when I was going to my public library's Pokemon card club, I realized Pokemon GXs existed. Now, given this was a few years later, and my first ever GX I was introduced to was a Snorlax GX with 220 damage as its strongest move, and I actually screamed GX because I had never heard of a GX until then. And then the V's and VMAXs came, and then just there's all this stuff now. But whatever. It really surprised me that existed. And I actually have a few GXs. You know what? Screw it. I'm actually gonna open up my binder and go through all of my. I'm gonna go get. Hold on one sec. God, this thing is thick. Just listen to this. God, my mic peaked. My God. All right, whatever. I have a lot of GXs. I don't care if you guys believe me that I have all this. Just know this is a culmination of a buttload of stuff and card pulling. All right. Also, I have one of those Ash's Pikachu cards and promo energy. Not really brag, but that's nice. All right. Here's everything I got: Marshadow GX, the Rayquaza EX I mentioned before. Dialga GX, Aerodactyl GX, one of the Charms, like the Charm cards, Sylveon EX, Wigglytuff GX, Rabbit Striker Shifu V and VMAX, which year is this? A Pokemon 2012 World Championships card, Mewtwo EX, Salazzle GX, Necrozma GX, White Kyurem EX, Darkrai GX, another Mewtwo EX with completely different artwork, Beware GX, Mega Kangaskhan EX, and Muck and Alolan Muck GX. Oh, and a few more. I have, hold on, I should go this. I have the non-World Championships version of my World Championship Mewtwo EX. So I have like 3 Mewtwo EXs. So, yeah, that's neat. Mawile EX, the Gardevoir I mentioned before. 2 Charizard GXs. I looked out there. Pulled one and got one traded. Jirachi GX, a Raichu Break. I never understood break cards because most of the time they were worse than regular cards. Xurkitree GX, Sceptile GX, Chestnut EX, and Turtonator GX. And yeah, those are basically all my EXs and GXs with a Mega and a Break in there. Wait, didn't I have like a Celebi V or did I trade that? I think I traded that. Whatever, doesn't matter. All these cards are pretty cool. I'm gonna go through some of the other rare cards I have, or at least ones that hold a value to me. A 2011 World Championships Electric Energy, a Wonder Energy, a Strong Energy, a Herbal Energy. And I think that's all for this binder. Okay, let's go to the next binder. Okay, so technically this one isn't a binder, it's just a bunch of pages. But we're going to go through these. We're gonna start off with, wait, what's this? Oh, it's an old Pikachu. Alright, I got an Ash's Pikachu. Meloetta is one of my favorite mythicals. Oh wow, there's not a lot here. Huh. Wow, there really isn't much. Guess all the good cards are lumped into one binder. Alright, well, doesn't matter. Now, I'm one of those guys... Shoot, hold on. Now, I'm one of those guys that takes structure decks and just uses them, just turns them into spare cards, like, to use. So I did that for, like, the Pokemon Let's Play Pikachu and Let's Play Eevee structure decks and a Rillaboom structure deck. I don't know why I did it. I'm just one of those guys. But, I think we should move on to my second favorite trading card game. YuGiOh. Now, I have a ton of YuGiOh cards. In fact, I have, like, these little card show-off sort of thingy-majiggies, or whatever the heck they're called. They're all for YuGiOh decks. Some in-progress decks, and some completed decks. Now, there are a ton of cards that I really, really like. They hold a lot of value to me, and I just like them a lot. I've always loved the Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes. I thought it was really cool just seeing these cards just being played in such an epic manner. I love it a lot. I think my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh! Card was just a random Yu-Gi-Oh! Card I had sitting in my drawer of Pokemon cards. I didn't even know Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like a proper game or anything, so I just got rid of it. But my uncle had a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and one time when visiting, I took some of his. So, Uncle Zach, if you're watching, I'm taking good care of him. Anyways, I love collecting these cards. In fact, there are so many, I'm actually going to go through like all the decks and all the cards that are really important to me right now. So we're going to start with that. So we're going to start off with one I just grabbed. The Supreme King Dragon cards. Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes, Dark Rebellion, Clearwing, Starving Venom, and Zark. I have all 5 cards. It took me forever to get Dark Rebellion and Zark. And my god, am I happy I have all these. Because I can make a proper Supreme King Dragon deck now. I just need more monsters and spell cards and trap cards. I need more of everything. Alright, next we're going to go over my Arc 5 deck. We have Dark Rebellion, Arc Rebellion, Odd Eyes Rebellion, Clearwing Synchro, Starving Venom, and somewhere in here, an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. All 4 Dimension Dragons. Man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 was the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime I've ever watched, and Yuya, and because of that, Yuya is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist. He's just so full of energy. Also, speaking of Odd Eyes, hold on. Where is it? I think this one's it. So, I have a special edition. Like, it's called special edition, but I have like a bunch of gold border cards. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Forgot I had another one of these. Whatever. I have like a really pretty looking Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon that the second I got, I put inside a sleeve. This thing is a limited edition, and my god, is this thing flashy. It is so flashy. Also, in the same binder, I have a bunch of golden border cards, like Nibiru, the Primal Being, Elemental Hero Stratos, 2 Chaos Dragon Levianers, a Dark Magician, 2 Miscellaneous Sauruses, an Infernity Mage, Ghost Reaper, and Winter Cherries. Polymerization, this was given to me at a locals I found just hanging out there. 2 Cosmo Towns, Harpy's Feather Duster. This one's not a golden border, but it's a Cool Fort disc. It's really flashy, like it a lot. Ooh, Cosmic Blazer Dragon. That one's a big favorite of mine. Yeah, I'm just having fun going through all my cards. Alright. So, I have another binder that, that was given to me for Christmas. I like it a lot. It has some pretty cool pages. And the whole thing is pretty cool. Now, I have all these really interesting cards. But the... Oh, another golden border polymerization. Huh. But the one thing that I hold in this deck are my number cards. I printed off a paper, looked at a wiki, and found out that there are 143 number cards. And I'm trying to collect every single number card. The ones I have are currently number 1, Numeron Gate Ecam, number 5, Doom Chimera Dragon, number 32, Shark Drake with a pretty cool looking golden border-ish thingy, number 38, Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, which was my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh card, meaning it's on the greatest condition despite it being a limited edition card. This thing looks awesome. Number 43, Manipulator of Souls. Number 51, Finisher the Strong Arm. Number 58, Burner Visor. Number 59, Crooked Cook. 58. Wait, shouldn't this be over here then? Whatever, doesn't matter. Number 73, Abyss Splash. Number 74, Master of Blades. Number 87, Queen of the Night. Number 97, Draglubian. Number 101, Silent Honor Arc. Number 104, Masquerade. Number 107, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Chaos number 73, Abyss Super Splash. Number Chaos 102, Arcfiend Sephrith. Numbers Chaos number 107, Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. And in another one of my decks, number 39, Utopia, Utopia Double, Utopia Beyond, Chaos number 39, Utopia Ray, Super number 39, Utopia the Lightning, number 39, Utopia Roots, number F0, Utopic Future, and in another one of my decks, oh my god, this is getting excessive. Did I break something? No, I didn't. Okay. Is it my main deck? I think it's my main deck. Here it is. Another one of my decks, which is my main deck. Number 100, Numeron Dragon. 2 number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadows. I think that's all my numbers. I'm really happy that I found a Numeron Dragon. Thought I'd never find that thing. All those number cards I've taken the time to collect. I want to get them all. Probably won't get them all, but I will try. And I also have another binder which has all of my monster cards. So we're gonna look through that. Man, we're gonna look through this and see if there's. Oh my God, Reborn Tengu. Okay, so I remember in like an older version of my main deck, I had Reborn Tengu because its ability was if this face-up card leaves the field, special summon 1 Reborn Tengu from your deck. And I know it has 3 on me. So I could just summon out 3 Reborn Tengus. And if I use a Monster Reborn, I could do an easy XZ summon. Ra's Disciples. I pulled a lot of these once. What else is there? Not seeing much. Ooh, the Wicked Avatar. Never really used this one, but it was always really cool to me. Oh, my golden bordered, flashy, limited edition, Blue Eyes White Dragon. This thing is the pinnacle. This thing is like one of the beams of light in my freaking collection. This thing is beautiful. I love this thing a lot. I will never trade it. Ever. Okay, what else is there? Oh yeah, the Ojama cards. GX was always a good one. Morphing Jar, no, regular Dark Magician. Ooh, Sorcerer of Dark Magic. Not sure if this one's real or not, but my friend gave it to me. It's a pretty good card. What else is there? God, there's a lot. You know, oh, another Wicked Avatar. Divine Serpent, yeah. This one's not fully in. think that's really it for my regular cards. Ooh, I remember using Defender the Magical Knight a lot. So my main deck consists of mostly Magician cards. But hold on, let's go through this area. Dark Magic Attack, I remember using that a lot. Well, there's not really much in the spells and traps. Let's go back through my main deck. Now, I know this is seeming kind of stupid at this point, but look, man, I talk about what I want, when I want, however I want, and I will talk about it. Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. I've always loved this card. It's my favorite. Oh, my limited edition Stardust Dragon. I love this thing a lot. It's not in the greatest condition, because I didn't have a lot of sleeves when I was first playing, but other than that, I took good care of it. Yeah, I have a lot of Magician cards. Noble Dragon Magician, Stargazer Magician, Gaga Magician, Timebreaker Magician, Dragon Collar Magician, Black Luster Soldier, the Winged Dragon of Ra, that's my choice. Magician's Valkyria, I had to have that one. A double Iris Magician, my favorite Magician, Apprentice Illusion Magician. Oh, I actually do have a Reborn Tengu in here. Silent Magician level 4, Gaga Girl, Silent Magician level 8. Okay, I do have Reborn Tengus in here. Neat. Harmonizing Magician, Dark Magician Girl, Chronograph Sorcerer, Zhang Shay Magician, Tuning Magician, Wisdom Eye Magician, yep, Reborn Tengu. Alright. Time Gazer Magician, Dark Magician of Chaos, and White Wing Magician. Those are all the magicians. It's a 60 card deck. I tried to lump as many monsters in as many cards in as I could in this deck, because I just loved having a lot of options. I think that's everything I got, actually. I have like a buttload of cards, but most of them are either just common cards or just not very interesting. But I'm glad I got the chance to talk about the cards. Oops. But hey, I'll probably talk about something else. I talk about what I want, when I want, however I want. Throw down your suggestions in the comments below, and I'll probably talk about them. If it's a topic that I probably won't be able to talk about for long, then I probably won't use it. And if it's a topic I don't want to talk about, I won't talk about it. Alright, that's good. So, once again, thank you guys so much for tuning into the Octo Lounge. Thank you for listening to episode 2. I know this isn't really a long podcast, but it's just me. I don't have many ideas. If I had more people, it would be a longer podcast, because we'd have like full-blown conversations. But it's just me. If there are any whatever. Doesn't matter. Stay fresh. Have a great day. See you next time.